You voted for Duskull fusions. First fusion of the day. I don't know how to feel about this one because he kind of looks like he's wearing a cloak, but there's very obviously bones under there. Is that flesh? Is it some sort of bone cape? Oh, and he skipped leg day. It's fearsome though. He's got rage in his eyes. You know, these sprites aren't that different from one another. Both have a red glow, don't have a body, essentially just floating heads. I know 7 guys that live on my block with this tattoo right now. I don't like that it has 5 fingers, because I'm pretty sure Haunter only has like 3. I'm Googling Haunter fingers. What is wrong with me? He does only have 3 fingers. He had 4 fingers in Gen 1 and 2. And then in Gen 3, he only has 3. This has 5! Duskull doesn't even have fingers. Where are these other fingers coming from? So today I'm fusing Duskull with things, but by the time you see this, it will be Porygon's evolution time. So I don't know where in the timeline this happens, in the Jooberverse. That is one rad motherfucker. They didn't have to give it sunglasses. I like to imagine they gave it sunglasses only because they didn't know how to draw eye holes. Let's see the reverse. It looks like one of those squeeze toys. I just want to squeeze it and watch the eyes come out of the head. Is that a mask Duskull is wearing? Or is that like attached to his cloak? How does that work? Holy scoliosis, Batman! That's the same posture as every Valorant player I've ever met. This was pretty bloody for a Pokemon fusion. The shape is more phallic than I would have preferred. No matter what I do, I just can't escape the Gardevoir fusions. Do you guys want a Gardevoir episode? Let me know in the comments. I love this. The resurrected Ralts is cool. The Tauros Skull Scepter is cool. The stance is elegant. It's just overall threatening. I really, really like this. It's like a necromancer. The only thing I'm expecting from this fusion is a very spiny back. It's already got those little wing nub things. I'm expecting them to be bones. Oh, I was kind of right. The spine tail is making my skin crawl. The longer I look at it, the more I hate it. Get me out of here. I just love that Palkia is always stanced up for a hug, man. It's just a friendly mon. It's friendly looking. Would you hug Palkia? No, I would. It's got its own armor. I love that it used the origin form. His feet are so disproportional, though. No 2 hooves on this sprite are the same size. He wears a size 4, a size 7, a size 9, and a size 13. He is a nightmare customer at Foot Locker. I would love to see Meganium get the cloak that Duskull has, but it's frilled out like Yzma from Emperor's New Groove. Not even close. Is that a demo dog from Stranger Things? Christ on a bike, this is so cursed. All I ask from this fusion is that the X on Metagross's face is crossbones. Maybe it will be a pirate fusion. I don't think I could have been any further away. There's no X on its face at all. I do like the direction that this sprite went in, though. I like the chipped bones, and the cloak is almost like smoke leaving the skull. I'll say it. I think Eevee is too cute for this fusion. They are going to make an abomination out of this adorable little dog, and quite frankly, I don't want to see it. Everything went a little better than expected, okay? It's still cute. Is that a bone coming out of its tail? Does that hurt, do you think? I like the phantom smoke ears. Those are very cool. I dig it. I dig it. It's cute. Let's see the reverse. This is an Eevee cosplaying as a Duskull, except all of its limbs are gone. Oh, I don't like that one. All I know is that I need Steelix's head to be a giant skull. Whatever they decide to do with the tail, I don't care. I just need a giant skull right now. Why is he doing the uwu face? Steelix is trying to Discord kitten his way into 13 months of Discord Nitro. Please, can I have some Nitro? Please subscribe to my channel. Cut that out, actually. I'm 27. In the comments right now, I want you to type out the sound that Regigigas makes. I'll wait. Why does this one look like Bernie Sanders? They have the same hair. What do you want from me? I like how he went from 6 eyes to 1. This was just a goober. Did you know that I am so old that I went to Toys R Us with my Game Boy and I got an Event Mew for Fire Red and Leaf Green? I don't remember how old I was, but I was young. That's adorable. Possibly the cutest thing I've ever seen. It just wants to steal your soul and other little cutie grim things. I would give it my soul and my wallet. Pass? It's not, this isn't a Smasher Pass. What's wrong with you? Now, I get Lopunny. I get Gardevoir. I even, to some extent, I understand Miltank, but I don't understand this. I'm so disappointed in you, chat. Stop saying Smash! It's not a Smasher Pass! And this will be a pass! What's wrong with you? By the power vested in me, I declare this fusion to be adorable. And adorable it was. I would love a plushie of this. It's the perfect mix of kinda creepy and downright adorable. Let's see the reverse. Way less adorable. Oh my god, they stitched his mouth shut and they took away his eyes. Give him his eyes back. If I know anything about Pokemon fusions, I know this is about to be a terrifying monstrosity of a fusion right now. Or it's a little skull beaver. Hi, little guy. I like that his doofy teeth are a different color than the skull mask. Teeth are bones too. Why did they make him a different color? Let's see the reverse. Praying it's not a monstrosity again. At least this one has the same color bone and teeth for the mask. It gets a pass from me. I've seen enough Tentacruel fusions to know this is not going to be good. That's actually pretty badass. They didn't do much except turn Tentacruel into a skull, but I like the glowing core of it. It's just like a red ball, like red energy. They even used it for the gem. I think that's pretty unique. I gotta see Infernape with some like bone armor or like a blacked out flame on the top of his head. I know this one's gonna be insane. It is insane, and I got the bone armor I wanted. This might be my favorite Duskull fusion yet. Oh, they took the best parts of both Pokemon. Dare I say I like this more than base Infernape? Will that get me crucified? All I ask is that they don't take away Honchkro's silly hat. Anything but the hat. It's like a little potion dealer. I would buy her potions. She's so cute. I think the sprite artist wanted to portray like one of the plague doctors, you know, with the long beak, but it probably would have covered too much. But I really like this. It's super cute. Let's see the reverse. Oh, this one's shaped like Archeops. There's the plague doctor! The bones on the wings are throwing me off though. I hope that's just a design. That would make this a lot cooler if they were just like stripes or a design on the feathers. If the Hatman was a government drone, it would look like this. Birds are not real, by the way. I would really love to see the skeleton of a Leviathan. I think that's the best possible outcome for this. That is way doofier than anything I was imagining. I was expecting badass or like threatening. Oh my god, he's so doofy. Let's see the reverse. Please just be cool. You have one job. What is this, dude? It looks like it could be one of the genie Pokemon, but with a Gyarados tail. I understand where it's going with like the mask, but I just feel like this one was a huge missed opportunity. So when I fused Duskull with Haunter, it was just a big skull. Is this just gonna be a bigger skull? It was a bigger skull! Except on fire! With a third eye hole. The silhouette was shaped like Mega Gengar. Is the Ghastly fusion like a tiny skull? What is going on here? If this is just a tiny skull, I am going to lose my marbles. How lazy can you get? Hey, Game Freak, I got an idea for a Pokemon evolution line. What if you start off with like a small skull, and then it evolves into like a bigger skull? And then for the final evolution, set the skull on fire. This might sound a little unoriginal, but I really just want this to be a hollowed out whale skull. Not quite, but Moby Dick has never looked better. That's all I'm saying. He's got a mullet. I just realized he has the same hair as Donald Trump. Looks better on Wailord. I thought I was safe from Lopunny fusions when I did the Lopunny episode. I gave you guys your entire fill of Lopunny, but you just weren't done. You know what? I'll forgive you. This is adorable. A little spooky, but undeniably adorable. Technically, Aerodactyl was revived from the old Amber, yeah? So it wouldn't make sense to make it a skeleton. It's just a skeleton Aerodactyl. He's facing the wrong way. Again, with the Miltank. How much cow do you guys want? I gave you a whole episode dedicated to Miltank, and it wasn't enough? Are you happy? Are you satisfied? I mean, what is this? It's certainly not a ghost. Sure, show me the reverse. Why not? That's kind of cute, actually. I like the devil horns on Miltank. This one's growing on me. I really like this a lot. Very cutie. Your sins are forgiven. I love Otta. She's just a little guy. Look at that little face. I need 1,000 plushies shipped to my door overnight right now. Somebody make this real before I do. I know one of you Etsy artists has already made plenty of these. I need one. Please show me the reverse. I want an overgrown little skull. Is that a Deku from Zelda? His name is Oddskull. It's a Deku from Zelda. I like this a lot, actually. That's clever. I was not expecting that. I hope this is just one of those T-Rex fossils that you see when you go to the museum. That would make my day if it was just a T-Rex fossil. Not quite, but I do love the use of the fossil in this fusion. I don't know why it makes me so happy, but it does. There was a lot of love that went into making this sprite, you can tell. Good job.
There are still a ton of cool fusions that didn't make the cut, but let me know in the comments if you'd like to see another video like this. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it, because I upload every single Monday. Last week's video has some seriously insane fusions, so make sure to check those out if you missed them. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.